Yeah, that's my whole thing. Is that when we were playing the beta, I think I was playing on high or medium settings for 6. But like on 2042, I have that shit cranked up to max, and 6 looked better than 2042 does.
Oh, game servers are full. Current queue position 36,8,400.
Oh yeah, I kind of expected that.
That's okay. I was hoping it was going to be a midnight release, not like a lunchtime release.
That me and Zotto were saying too.
I hate when they do that. They just do a fucking...
Like the portal this time around, the host your own server thing. Like I don't know if you know much about that from the previous game.
I know a little bit about it, but it's fucking weird.
Because like yeah, like the last game I was serious about was 4, and I don't think it had that stuff, or at least I don't remember it too much. Like I know you could host your own servers, but the portal itself thing is new.
All I know
like now
is
you can host your own server like on your own, and like like you know how we were in 2042 sometimes.
Yeah.
You can have those, and those like you're guaranteed one on your own, and it'll stay up. But apparently, like they're going crazy with it, where you can do like map maker shit now and all sorts of stuff, and like customize like the rules of how you want your matches to play out and everything.
Yeah, all I know is I got 4 achievements left in the last battlefield, and one of them is that stupid Boris achievement, because you know the sentry gun, you know how kind of shitty it is?
That one's hard to do even on a fucking AI one.
It got nerfed.
I played an AI match where I fucking put the gun down and only let the gun fire, and
well, here's,
fucking...
where'd you put it? Because you have to put it on the defensive point.
Yeah, you have to put it on a point.
Yeah, and be
within the zone.
And defend it, yeah.
It's just the fact that you have to do so much fucking damage in a single match.
2,500. So apparently, that gun used to be way better. So they didn't nerf it for how shitty the gun got. It used to be way better at shooting. Like now it just has dog shit accuracy.
I mean, I can see that, but they should because I still think his sentry gun was good. They changed it to be where it's not like a guaranteed kill. But it's like good if you use it as like a distraction, so when someone's trying to flank you, they start getting shot at.
Getting a T1 for a vehicle is also fucking hard. I think my highest is my MAV, and it's like 12, and you gotta get to level 40.
Iwo Jima was a good map, but that's another reason why I like that Zotto is playing Iwo Jima so much, is because you're guaranteed fucking really hard vehicle warfare, at least in the beginning, because you know it's basically tank versus tank.
My problem is that the cab brawler is so much more popular because no one wants to just drive; they want to be able to shoot too.
Also, thing too, like all those helicopters that were fucking us. Apparently, the way to deal with those is you know either fly your own helicopter and dogfight it, or use ground vehicles that have anti-air guns, and nobody was doing that. So that's why half the time on Iwo Jima we just get fucked by bombers.
The problem is too is like you need to the 50mm if you can hit them with it. Like you know the first one for the map does lots of damage to it. If you switch to the flak one, if they're close enough, that fucks them up.
Yeah.
But the mortar's so good. Just for like
that map. A lot of people would come in and like they drive the vehicles, but their weapons would be like so horribly mismatched for what section of the map we're on.
The problem is,
they'd be like,
really hard to
you're storming the beach, right? So you want tow missiles and fucking all this shit that like isn't good against people and is good against.
That's an issue of the game's loadouts for that thing, because like really hard for you to fucking switch vehicle customization in the match.
I think they should make more of a point to point it out, but you can do it. People just don't know and usually just don't do it at all. They just leave it that way. Because once I figured that shit out, like when I was driving, if I had to drive, maybe if I was like driving at the start of the match, I'd put in all the cool shit like the fucking mortars and the bouncy bomb.
Yeah.
And incendiary. But if it's like later on where like they're not grouped up as much and the grenades wouldn't be as useful, it's like okay, go back to like the 50mm machine gun and all this other shit. Like the tow missiles actually become useful again.
It's not too bad, the server. I'm already at 200,000. Under 200,000 now. I was at 300,000, so I'm already at 30,000.
Mine's still unpacking. It's like going crazy with the time. Like it keeps saying it'll take like 5 minutes, and then it keeps saying it'll take a couple hours.
Yeah, no workout.
Yeah, just one of those things like Steam's getting hammered.
My biggest complaint of the MAV is I wish the second weapon pod, you could mix and match it with the third weapon pod. Because honestly, I think the second weapon pod's guns are fucking dog shit. The 10mm is fucking terrible, and so is the fucking minigun. Like, they're just kind of mediocre.
There was a vehicle that for some reason we couldn't use on Iwo Jima, and it was a light class vehicle. You know, like the ones that are light skinned, like you could actually shoot through with normal guns. And it's called the Wildcat. And for some reason, that one's just, you can't use it on Iwo Jima, no matter what side you're on, no matter what point.
Yeah, it's the anti-air
There's no
one.
point where it's usable. Yeah, it's extremely fucking good at anti-air. It's like, come on, I practice a lot with that gun.
Yeah, that gun is fucking sick.
And the driver has a gun too. Like the driver's seat
Yeah.
Is really good, but the passenger has some really good anti-air shit too.
I know, it's a very cool gun. And also, you're not terrible against
Yeah.
ground vehicles because the anti-air actually shreds stuff.
No, and if you want, like you could put anti-tank rockets on it too, but I think it serves better as an anti-air light
for
vehicle.
sure. The, like I said, the biggest problem I have with the T1 vehicle, you know the optimal strat for grinding that vehicle? Is go play on RAW, get the Jeep, go drive it to the middle of fucking nowhere and take out the, switch to the passenger seat and take out the sight thing. You know, the binoculars?
Yeah.
And all you do for all game is just aim your thing at where everyone spawns, and when you get spot assist, that counts for it.
Really? That's weird.
It's fucking lame. It's just because spot assists count for that vehicle, and they're like a short. It's like only 40 per level.
But
it's
like
the
Iwo Jima,
smallest-
you don't even have to drive one of the fucking MAVs. You just get in one, and hopefully if the person had like grenades or the incendiaries, you just get tagged.
I think that's
like,
fair
tagged up
because
the ass.
the amount of it is like so high, if that makes sense. Like you need to kill like 120 enemies or like assist 120 enemies for each tier of the
Yeah.
map. So I forgive it because it's also like spawns. But the Jeep is stupid because it's 40. It's 40. You just need 40 per tier, and it's like probably goes up to 80, right? So it's like way easier. But it's lame because like that's not fun. You're just driving around and fucking trying to find a place to hide. And you like just scout out the competition with it.
You're not actually playing the game.
No, you're helping a bit, right? But you're like, and
I mean,
God
yeah.
forbid you're up against a sniper and the sniper just sees you and just shoots you, and then you're like fucking miserable. It's
Yeah,
like,
especially
fuck,
if it's a
what-
light skinned vehicle that you're doing. You
Like,
can get, like I said, you can
could
get shot right out of
through
the
it.
window.
Yeah, you can get shot right through it.
Yeah.
It's just a Jeep.
Like the MAV, like you can still get shot through the MAV, but they have to use armor piercing, and it has to be a really powerful gun. And even then, like they still need to do it.
Yeah.
Like I haven't seen it. I don't think you can get one shot out of the tanks, but you can still get killed through them. But like
Yeah.
with the fucking light vehicles, fucking you can pop them right out of the seat.
Yep.
Especially if you have armor piercing, then yeah, you do full damage through the vehicle.
Yep. I don't know. It's just stupid. I'm surprised that they have a. I feel like they should do this queue if you're playing multiplayer. If you're just playing campaign, I don't really feel like you need a queue.
Yeah.
But
And then
I have-
again, though, like most people are just gonna be playing it for multiplayer like a week from now, anyways.
Oh yeah. No, it's fair.
So it's all something too. I have to look into how you do it, but apparently you can segment the download for the game too.
Oh, that's cool.
But once I have all the campaign shit like done, that shit I'm removing it from the fucking game, and it's just less file space. That's gonna be so
Yeah.
nice.
I'm gonna check if campaigns co-op. Oh, only solo.
I mean that sucks. But from what I heard, it's like it shouldn't take too long, and it's not like you get any guns for doing it. I think the only rewards are for like the dog tags.
Yeah. Hey, it's an improvement from
It's just
fucking
something to do.
Battlefield 2042, where it's like, here you go, fucking.
It just has none.
It adds nothing. But the problem is they release these unique characters, right? You're trying to sell me on these unique
Yeah,
heroes,
which like
right?
in 2042, that would have been good to have a campaign because it would have had a story to reinforce the fucking characters.
Yeah, instead of like, this is the black girl who throws grenades. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the personality's not there.
Which is pretty much where we're back to now, where it's like, okay, you're a white guy who fucking syringes people. You're fucking brown girl who shoots gun.
Yeah.
It's like
That's
before,
okay.
at least it's like, okay,
yeah.
you had a name, you were a person, they had personalities and quips. I know
don't
people didn't like
my,
it,
My problem with it is
but it would have made
it
more sense
makes-
to have a campaign with all those characters.
So my problem with it is specifically, if you're playing the Americans, why are you playing Boris? Like, you know what I mean? Like, if the concept is like, they have their own specific
I don't
characters,
even think
right?
it's supposed to be. Yeah, I think it's
They
supposed to
should
be
keep
like
it-
factions too that are.
They should keep them factioned, if that makes sense. Like, this is the American Scout. They have a little bit different abilities, you know, to make it more interesting. Like some
Yeah,
some
which is where like
characters-
that system fell apart because
Yeah.
fucking, you know, at least here back in 6 where you're generic soldier, it can make sense either way because you're generic soldier guy.
Yeah, but they're going for unique characters, right?
But
They
yeah,
have
it's
to-
like
they
before,
should fit their
why
faction.
is one time Boris working for fucking Russia and the other time working for the fucking NATO, whatever the fuck it
Yeah,
was,
America or whatever.
non-pats or whatever.
Yeah. And if the story was
Look,
just
I
gonna
didn't mind the character system. The only thing I didn't like about the character system, like I liked it, but like I said, the only thing I don't like is that the characters had specific abilities, which I
Yeah.
know is the whole point. But it's like that could have just been equipment, you know? Like that could have just been an equipment slot, and they didn't have to do that.
I'm gonna stand right now and make a complaint too. For AAA games, you just stop fucking including the immediate like text-to-speech shit. That's fucking annoying, especially in the most monotone voice. Like you could hold off on it.
How is it auto turned on?
Yeah, it's always auto turned on. It's like I don't need it auto turned on. Just have closed captioning turned on. That's fair because then everyone can like see it, right?
We called it under
Because like
control
who's blind gonna be playing this game? You know what I mean?
until it called
You have the
our
blind guy
bluff.
shooting the guns. You like seeing people. Like I don't think the game's that good for.
Of a tragedy.
NATO has the Secretary General.
Has just
Oh, yeah, I
been
know.
assassinated.
NATO's
Oh,
response?
NATO got shot.
Silence. NATO flinched. No response, no respect. And 12 nations walked.
We have lost faith in
Portugal,
NATO,
Spain,
causing
France,
countries
Italy,
to abandon the
Slovenia,
alliance.
Everyone knew who did it.
Tajikistan.
Built just like the military, but doesn't play by their rules.
Shadow armies without oversight.
Providing protection
For a price.
Then things got real interesting. Packs surged, testing every line. From foreign soil to your front door.
Threatening the lives of world leaders.
invading sovereign territory.
Hijacking history mid-flight.
This unprecedented situation can only be described,
Increasingly explosive. Pax stands fast.
and NATO is ready.
Oh, so they didn't do
Give up
Russia. They
control,
literally just did. This is a
you have to
PMC from
fight.
Tajikistan.
Get it back.
Who's so powerful that they can
And that's
attack all the
exactly
nations. Like
what
that's
we're going
fucking
to do.
wild. That's crazy. Training ground.